Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to Cask 529. I'm Bryan,
And I'm Shona.
and we're back with whiskey trivia.
We are. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's the final Wednesday of September, which means tonight you get to hear some angry typing and we get to pick the winner. Super excited about that.
I'm still crying over those pours we had earlier.
Bryan, for those who did not see it, for What's in the Glen, we did the 1792 Extended Cask finish series, and I truly enjoyed them. Bryan, not so much, because they were too wine forward on the two for him. He was kind of a baby about it.
They were like wine that had cork taint. They were bad.
They were not
They were
bad.
terrible.
They were good.
Borderline awful.
Whose palate you gonna trust? Just asking.
That is not fair. I feel like you are misleading millions of people right now.
Millions.
Millions.
Take
Okay,
cheers,
guys.
everybody.
So welcome back. Big night. Shauna is going to announce later, I think, what the bottle is for October. Did we decide what the bottle was?
Yes.
So we'll have that announcement. Got a couple things to remind everybody about. But first, let's get in the chat. And the Rye Guy was the first guy in the chat tonight. Cheers, Charles. Thanks for joining us. Next up was Mr. Wilmington Piper. Cheers, Wilmington. Thank you for joining us, as always. Tracy was among the top three tonight. Cheers, Tracy, and thanks for joining us. We've got Mr. Ben Kirby, Mr. David Tanko. Cheers to both of you guys. We have Jenny B. Cheers to you, ma'am, and thanks for joining us. Dee Ollinger, cheers to you, sir. We have Mr. Chris Jenkins, cheers, and thanks for joining us, Chris. Mitch Adams, cheers to you. Thank you for joining us. We have Mr. John Shank from Yorktown, Virginia. Cheers, John. Thanks for joining us. Mr. Dave Vogelsang, always a pleasure to have you along, sir. We've got, who else? Mr. Gandy Road. Cheers, Gandy, and thanks for joining us. I may have missed his name, but I know I saw it in there earlier. Matt B, I know is with us, so cheers, Matt. Thanks for joining us. Mr. Patrick Littledew, Stan Sabick, Harold McAdory, cheers to you. Thanks to all you guys for joining us. There was Matt's name, I hadn't missed him. Rob, the SS Supervisor. Hazmat Compton, cheers to you, sir. And thank you for joining us. Gerald Roman, cheers, sir. We are getting there, I believe. Sorry, guys. Mr. Alan Adams, cheers to you, sir. And if I missed her, it was accidental, but cheers to Tammy if she's along with us. I'm sure she is. There she is. Cheers to Whiskey Bill. Thank you for joining us, sir. We have got a big skip. Sorry, guys. Trying to make sure I get everybody. Mrs. Lori J. Cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. Mr. Ritchie, I haven't seen yet, but he's probably not far behind. Whiskey Sippers. Cheers, Todd. Thank you for joining us.
I did see where this is Todd's birthday week, so not sure what day your birthday is, Todd, but happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Todd. Okay, I'm at the bottom of the list. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Blame my computer. And it wasn't intentional. We're glad you're all here.
Yes.
Going to be another fun night.
Yep.
Somebody's winning a bottle of Old Weller Antique tonight. Go ahead, Sean.
Old Weller? Don't have an old in front of
Yeah.
So first, I want to say, show me the proof. If you're out there, I have your super chat from earlier. Wilmington, I got you down for 2, and Patrick Littledew, I got you down for 1. So tonight's super chat, I already have packaged up, ready to go. What you will be getting is the first 8 of the bottled and bond bracket samples. And so you will be able, whoever wins will be able to play the first 4 games with us at home to see how you would have scored them or how you would have placed them. So you will be getting 1 ounce samples of the Old Fit 7-year, the E.H. Taylor small batch, the 1792. All of these are bottled in bonds. Heaven Hill, Wilderness Trail, the High Rye Bourbon, the Old Pepper, Evan Williams, and Jack Daniels. So all 8 of those, so that you will be able to sip along with us when we start that tournament on October 1st, which is a reminder, if you are a paid patron and you haven't, we've already got a lot of forms already filled out, but if you haven't filled out your form, you will have until midnight of September 30th to fill out your form. And what I am doing is keeping track of those. I'm doing a bracket for each of you so I can score and keep track of that. And if I have questions how you filled out your form, I'm reaching out to you so that we can get that settled. Looking forward to this event. I honestly can't wait for that to start next Wednesday.
Next
Right?
Wednesday.
Yeah, next Wednesday.
Hey, I want to say cheers to a couple other people, if I can find them now.
Yeah.
Did you let Show Me the Proof know that you had him down?
I did. Well, if he was in the chat when but yeah, I do have him down from Friday night. Yeah.
Crappie Cat, can you get him down? Cheers, Crappie Cat. Cheers to Jeremy. We've got you down for Duckman Pond. I saw 2 names in here while you were talking, and I couldn't keep them in place. They scroll on me. Cheers, Adam. Adam, thanks for joining us. There's Ashley. Cheers to you. I don't think I said cheers to Ashley earlier.
And Crappie, thank you so much, one, for reaching out on Discord right before we went live to tell me that you showed up as Cat on the scoring. Guys, if I do not mark you as a paid patron on the trivia scoring, please reach out and let me know, because you might be using a different name than what I see you on the Patreon page and stuff like that for. I don't want to miss anybody. So please, please, please always feel comfortable reaching out and telling me, because again, you're a paid patron. I want to make sure you get that benefit. So thank you, Crappie, for letting me know how you sign up for that. Appreciate it.
Cheers to Sawdust and Coffee. Thanks for joining us. And you got Crappie Cat Super Chat.
I did. And I got Rob's and I got the Rye Guys too. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So we're here to play 2 more rounds of trivia before we draw for the grand prize. I have a little bit of a hard one for you guys tonight. Dave, Vogelstein, I got you down for ducks. Thank you. So the first round we're going to be playing is actually inventions and their inventors. I know, but we'll see. Because I wanted a little bit of a harder one, because the next round we're going to be doing one that we've done in the past. It's bottled and bond. Why? Because I wanted to do bottled and bond to kick off the tournament next week. So I'm giving you an easy one, but I'm also giving you a little bit of a hard one.
Hey, I just want to throw out there, and if you said this, I apologize. I was trying to keep track of names. They have, if they want to enter the bracket for the Bottle and Bond Challenge, until when? Tuesday?
They have until September 30th at midnight.
September 30th at midnight.
Eastern time. And so tonight, 2 rounds of trivia. The winner of each round will be getting an Amazon gift card emailed directly to you after the live is over. Um, for every 10,000 points accumulated during the month, you get an entry for the grand prize. This month's grand prize is the bottle of Weller Antique, which will be drawn for tonight. If you are a paid patron, you receive an entry for each week that you participate in trivia. And like I said, the first round we are going to be doing tonight is the inventors and their inventions. So let me get that pulled up and we will get going on it. Give me 1 second here. And I will tell you that we currently have 157 names on the wheel for the grand prize. So we will have more than that after this evening, but that is what we currently have.
Cheers, Ashley. I've got you down for 2 ducks, and thank you very much.
Oops, had my volume on. Sorry about that, guys, if that echoed in your ears.
Cheers to you, Gerald. I've got you down for a duck, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so switching over, the PIN number for the inventors and their inventions, PIN number is 113486. And if anybody is new, we use Kahoot. So you just have to go to kahoot.it in your browser or download the app, and you just need to enter in that PIN number, 113486. We're not doing
Todd,
any, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Todd, I've got you for the duck, and I see your message about sending it to Mr. Tanko.
Nice. We are not doing any type of picture trivia tonight. So just so you know, the inventors are not pictured. You're safe. Because, well, that would have been, I think, extremely hard. Some people keep up on that kind of stuff. I struggled with knowing them. I tried to pick like popular things. I did not have
I'm
Bryan
only
take it.
thankful you did not make me take this.
I did not.
Because I'd have been like, oh, really? Are you serious?
So we will give everybody a minute to get signed in. And if any of the paid patrons have questions on the bottled and bond bracket, feel free to reach out either via our email or a lot of you meet with Bryan on Discord or text him or whatever, or message us on Discord. We're happy to help any of those that need help with the bracket. Because I know the form that you fill out is a little bit confusing, but we can always fill it out just via talking to you as well.
Cheers, Alan. We've got you down for a duck, sir, and thank you very much.
Going to give it about 30 more seconds for everybody to get signed in because I don't want to delay too long because I know that you guys all have to stick around while I'm adding people in and scoring it tonight so we can do the winners. So we will get started in about 30 more seconds.
Thanks, Alan, for reminding everybody to hit that like button.
Okay, we are going to go ahead and get started. If you are just arriving, you still have time to sign in. The game pin is 113486. It'll be real tiny at the bottom of the screen, but it's also in the chat. So here we go. Good luck, everybody.
No worries. I don't think anybody's going to run away with this category.
Hey, we'll see. You can all send me hate email later, I promise. But I promise the next round is a lot easier. That bottle is really full. They're all down me. It's like the iced tea, the Lipton iced tea.
Yeah.
It's always filled all the
Those
way.
things are hard to open.
All right, we have Hazmat taking the lead. Rye Guy right behind him. On to question number 2. Troy jumping up to the lead. Rebecca right behind. Hazmat right behind. Number 3. On to question number 3.
Okay, I knew that one.
Troy keeping that lead. I'm tongue-tied. Rebecca right behind him. Hazmat still in third, right on their tail. On to question number 4. I think everybody must have. That went really quick.
I know that one too.
Steve, you might have done really good on
Probably
this.
not.
Todd feels like he's back in school. Troy and Rebecca still first and second. Wilmington jumping up in front of Hazmat. On to question number 5.
Tight race though.
West Virginia Bourbon Guy. Cheers.
Cheers, Mike. Thanks for joining us.
Troy and Rebecca keeping first and second. Wilmington keeping third. On to question number 6. I have to say this round's going a lot quicker than I thought it would. Yes, Todd, you can have a hall pass to go to the bathroom. Troy and Rebecca and Wilmington and Hazmat keeping the top 4. On to question number 7. There's some people that know they're inventors. You guys are making me feel a lot better because I was really worried that I'd be getting hate email after this one. And Wilmington jumping up to the lead. Troy in second, Rebecca in third. On to question number 8.
That would have been my guess.
Wilmington keeping that lead. Troy and Rebecca in second and third. On to question number 9. Troy jumping back up in the lead. Rebecca right behind. Deal Oneser in third. On to the last question. Good luck, everybody.
I had no guess on that one. Cheers, Robert. I've got you down for duck, sir, and thank you very much.
Here we go. In third place, we have Dee Ollinger. In second, we have Troy. And first, we have Rebecca. Congratulations.
Congrats, Rebecca. Way to know those inventors.
All right, switch back over real quick. Let me download this. One second here.
Troy. You gotta get a dishwasher, Troy. If you're gonna have Rebecca play along, you gotta get a dishwasher.
All right. So the next one we are playing is Bottled and Bond. And like I said, this one is a repeat from 6-7 months ago. So I apologize for those who like brand new ones each time. But I just thought with doing the Bottled and Bond bracket challenge starting October 1st, it would be a great subject to do. So hopefully you're all good with that. And plus, after, you know, I would have struggled with the bottled and, well, the inventors challenge. So wanted to throw in a little bit of the easier one.
Cheers to Jay Cornett. That's hadn't seen you in the chat yet tonight, so cheers. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Cheers to CA Scotty. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, I think there's not. Okay, so I'm going to switch over. The pin is in the chat. It is 473265. 473265.
Cheers, old fashioned ways.
Cheers, Doc.
Thanks for joining us tonight, Doc. Yes, sir. Weller 107. Somebody's going to win one tonight.
Yes, they are. So CA Scotty, with you being in the chat, I saw your Discord message right before we went live, and I wanted to let you know that I am a dry red wine drinker primarily. I do like the Cabernets, I like the Zins, I like the Pinot Noirs. I do in the summertime like a Chardonnay. I don't really like the oak Chardonnay, but I do like a Chardonnay in the summertime. It's definitely not my go-to though, but definitely the deep fruit forward dry reds. I do like those a lot. That's just in case I forgot to answer you on Discord. Wanted to go ahead and put that out there. All right, we already have 34 people in there. Just going to give it another minute or so for everybody to get registered. For those who are just hopping in, we use Kahoot to play trivia. This is the second round. The game pin is 473265. The topic is Bottled and Bond, the Bottled and Bond Act.
Cheers to the Whiskey Shaman. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Cheers. Yes, you did, CA Scotty, you did hear fruit forward, but still like the dry red. Yes, I do. And Mitch, thank you for letting me know that so I can add those scores together.
Patrick said that's similar to his red wine palette. As for the Chardonnay, it better be buttery.
Yeah, that's very, very, very true. I like a nice buttery Chardonnay. I don't know why I don't like them oaked, because I do love oak. You all know that I love double oaks, but for some reason a Chardonnay, I'm not crazy about it being oaked. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Then you guys get to hear me do some angry typing while Bryan entertains you.
Good to hear, John. I will let those guys know that you received those today. I hope you enjoy them.
Okay, we have Hazmat in the lead, CA Scotty right behind, Candy in third. On to number 2.
Cheers, Northwest Bourbon. Thanks for joining us tonight, sir. And thank you for reminding everybody about the like button.
So the Whiskey Shaman's going to the Bananas game in Houston.
Oh, cool. That's supposed to be a good time.
Is that like what Mark and
Yeah,
Casey
the
went? Okay,
Bananas.
okay. Hazmat keeping that lead, Candy right behind, Brian Walker in third. On to question number 3.
Yeah, Doc, make sure you put us on that list. We told you we'd do it.
Oh, the couples challenge?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Send us a text, but we'll do it, and we'll just have to make the schedules work. But no problem.
Hazmat keeping that lead, Brian Walker jumping in second, Candy in third. On to question number 4. Hazmat keeping that lead, Candy in second, Brian in third. On to question number 5. Hazmat keeping that lead, Candy right behind him, Troy after him. On to question number 6. Hazmat keeping that lead. Troy and Rebecca in second and third. On to question number 7. My palms are getting all sweaty for the nervous typing, getting the scoring done. It's a lot of pressure knowing you guys are all staring at me trying to get it done. Just so you guys know that.
You want me to put a piece of paper in front of the camera?
Maybe. I'm joking. Troy jumping up the lead. Rebecca in second. Hazmat in third. On to question number 8. Brian Walker jumping up to the lead. Troy in second. Lil MC in third. On to question number 9. Stan jumping up to the lead. Brian in second. Sawdust in third. Last question. Good luck, everybody. I think it's anybody's game.
Yeah, after that move, I thought it was pretty much wrapped up.
Here we go. Let's see who's on the podium. In third, we have Gross Nickel. Cheers. In second is Hazmat. In first is Troy.
Troy,
Congratulations.
congrats, he snuck up there
I'm like,
on the last question.
all right.
Okay, so now you start your angry typing already?
Well, I'm going to switch over, get the reports, and start the angry typing.
Okay, so I'll start with just going over the giveaway again, the Super Chat giveaway. Um, Whoever wins that tonight, that race, is going to win a 1 ounce sample of the first 8 bottled and bond samples that we're going to use for the bracket challenge. So you will be winning Old Fit 7-year, E.H. Taylor Single Barrel, 1792, Heaven Hill, Wilderness Trail, Old Pepper, Evan Williams, and Jack Daniels. So that will be the 8 1 ounce samples for the Super Chat winner tonight. And like Shona said, if you are a paid patron and you want to enter that bracket challenge for a chance to win a bottle of, that's going to be an E.H. Taylor
E.H. Taylor small batch.
small batch.
Mm-hmm.
You have until Tuesday night, September the 30th at midnight. C.A. Scotty, cheers to you. I've got you down for $2, sir. Thank you.
And I promise if you have Venmoed me, I will be checking that
Yeah, she'll be it.
before we put the ducks on the pond.
Okay, so got till September 30th at midnight to enter the bracket challenge. That's for all paid patrons. Costs nothing to enter. David Tanko, cheers to you. Got you down for a duck. Um, October, October trivia. The bottle put up for October trivia will be, what did we land on for that?
Another bottle of
E.H. Taylor small batch. So if you like an E.H. Taylor small batch, you've got a couple chances coming up to win a bottle. Um, let's see what else we want to say.
Reminder for the Advent boxes
The
or
Advent
samples.
boxes. If you are getting an Advent box,
Or the samples.
for the samples, the box and samples, or just samples, whatever, you have until the 30th of September at midnight to make that payment as well. We just have to shut that off because we have to know what we need to purchase. Gandhi, cheers to you, sir, and I've got you down for a duck. And I know that many of you have already paid for that box or samples, and thank you guys for that. We just want to make sure if you want one, if you ordered one and you want it, got to make sure you get paid for it. Let's see. If you're a paid patron in the top 2 tiers, Tuesday night we have a Google Meets for a tasting. I think everybody's probably received their samples, correct? Those were shipped out a little while ago.
The top 2 tiers.
That's what I said.
Patron. Yep.
But the samples were shipped out.
Is that the 30th?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're shipped out.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Quit interrupting. He's interrupting me, guys, and I'm going to mess
Thanks,
up
Ashley.
scores.
I got your message. Jeremy, cheers to you, and thank you, sir. We got you down for a duck. Again, another duck. Okay, thank you, sir. Let's see. At that tasting, at the quarterly tasting, um, somebody will have an opportunity to buy a bottle of
It's Weller Foolproof.
Weller Foolproof.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Weller Foolproof. So if you're a paid patron, top 2 tiers, and you're participating in that tasting event on the 30th, you'll have an opportunity to buy a Weller Foolproof at retail. Fourth quarter, same deal, top 2 tiers in the patron. The bottle we're going to offer up for the fourth quarter is a stag. We're offering up a stag, fourth quarter, top 2 tiers in the patron. That'll make a nice New Year's Eve. Well, you won't have it for New Year's Eve, but great way to start off the new year. How's that? That's right, Wilmington. Tater Foolproof. So, Wilmington's in the running for that.
Mm-hmm.
It could be you, Wilmington. I think that's all the announcements I have. Anybody have any questions about anything coming up? Oh, Jeremy, I just now saw your message. I'm sorry. You were in for one, but now you're in for two. Cheers, Dave. Thanks for joining us. So I guess the big announcements were, just to recap, uh, your bracket, if you're in the Patreon and you want to participate in the Bottle and Bond Challenge bracket, you've got till Tuesday night at midnight to fill that bracket out. If you ordered a Advent box or samples and Advent box, you've got till Tuesday night at midnight to pay for that. No big deal if you don't. That order will just go away. Thanks, Troy. Um, we probably will do another bracket, Troy. We'll see how this one goes, but we kind of like the layout. We're hoping everybody that plays along likes it and enjoys it. There's definitely lots of ways we can go with it. I mean, lots of categories we can use.
I think next, at the beginning of the year, when we do another bracket, we will actually work with the patrons and have them vote on things and help us seed it and everything to do it that way. This time we just drew the bottles and seeded it that way, so there wasn't a.
Wasn't a lot of thought went into seeding. We just drew numbers and seeded them that way. West Virginia Mike said maybe do a tater bottle bracket. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, that would be. I promise, guys, I am hurrying. I know it's late on a school night.
Hash brown bracket. Cheers, Todd. Thanks for joining us. And happy birthday sometime this week. She's almost done, guys.
What's everybody drinking tonight? Anybody drinking? Brian's on a water diet tonight.
Yeah, Patrick, those 1792 bottles, she can do whatever she wants with them. Just take them off my side of the bar.
No problem there.
Cheers, Mr. Ritchie. Thanks for joining us, sir. Charles, I never had a 1792 I didn't like prior to those three bottles. Cheers, Doc. Have a good night, and thanks for joining us. Dustin, you don't drink? You just go out and buy bottles? Okay, so we got, oh, Dustin says I don't drink. Answering your question. Wilmington's drinking a Weller foolproof sample from Dave Vogelstein. Troy is water and lemon. Show me the proof is Angel's Envy Triple Oak. Dave is starting with Early Times Bottle and Bond, Black Cap. Stan is Crittenden's Mothman, thanks to Tracy. Oh, there was a good one there. Jumped on me. Rob, Rob found some Seagram 7. Hey, Rob, somebody's got drinking. Yes, Charles, I did like the cognac finish. Charles is sipping on some short barrel after swarm. Oh, Dustin said he's kidding. He's sipping on some Old Forester. David Tanko went through the samples. He said the Pinot Noir was the best.
Oh yeah.
And you landed on the uh, Zinfandel is the best. Pinot Noir is second.
I truly at this moment can't remember.
Dude, I had lots of time to pay attention because I wasn't drinking it. Wilmington likes a good Pinot. Patrick's having a Burreye sample from Gandy through Dave. Adam's not drinking anything this evening, currently at work. Well, thanks for tuning in, Adam. It's going to be having a little Willet. Yes, I saw that this evening. Wilmington says the black pepper note that you got on the Zinfandel has him intrigued.
It was a nice note.
Troy, I don't know where all they've hit, honestly. I know they haven't hit in Ohio yet. David Tanko said the Zinfandel tasted like bourbon in a dusty old bottle from the attic that actually had spilled onto the attic floor, and you picked it up with a sponge and squeezed it back into the bottle. I might have added that part,
I was going to
but
say,
that's
I
kind of
don't.
what it tasted like.
All right, I just want to verify that I have everybody's entries right real quick before I type. Just give me one more second, guys.
So that was just pretend. We thought she was ready.
I just want to make sure that I have it all right, and I've already found two because I was going fast. So I'm glad that I'm double checking it. I don't want anybody to not have their points. So just bear with me.
Wilmington, I tried to make it clear. Not very often do I have something that is that bad to me, but that stuff was bad. Mr. Ritchie says, if I win the bottle, just send it to Mrs. Lori.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she puts it on her side of the shelves.
She is very, very conscientious, Troy. Very.
Okay, now just to type your names on. 1 second here.
One more step.
And Mitch, I know that you had texted me about Ben and Warren. I just want you to know he is going to have an entry or two as Ben and an entry or two as Warren, but I do have that correct with the total number of entries. So just so you know that. Okay, now just typing names in. And I want to thank Dee Olander for becoming a patron while the live was going on.
Thank you, Dee.
I got you.
Dee, I welcomed you to the Discord. When we're done here, I will get you into the Patreon tabs in the Discord. And then from there, you can enter the bottom line bracket challenge if you'd like. Thank you guys for being patient and sticking with us.
Yes.
The last night of the month is always the worst. I don't know, Patrick. It might be. Prior to this, May was the biggest wheel.
Oh, May was a huge, huge, huge.
Because we had the weather foolproof in May. Wilmington, I can't do a Google Meets tonight. I've got granddaughter at 6 a.m. again tomorrow morning, and I've got a doctor's appointment at 10, which is why I'm trying not to drink. Charles. I mean, I can put a link out there for you guys and then leave the room open. But everybody that wants to join will have to join pretty quick because once I leave, nobody can get in. So that's up to you guys. If you want, I'll do that.
Stan, did Husky and Crappie make it out there okay? I'm assuming that since you guys are on that you did. Everybody's out there safely.
Troy, I know it had at least that many. I'm thinking it might have broke 300 in May.
Oh, I could go back to my spreadsheet and look. I just know it was huge.
It was really, really large. Like it was large before the last night.
And I think it was a 5 Wednesday month too, which added to it, I think.
Stan says yes, they're having a blast.
Good.
Oh, Mike can host it? Cool. There you go. Now you just have to con Mike into it.
All right, we have now 225 names on the wheel. So I'm going to switch over and we will work on spinning the wheel.
That's not the biggest, Patrick. It's good size.
So not going to go through all the names. I promise you, I double checked the names before. I took my time in entering them. So praying that everybody's is on there, but I'm pretty confident everybody's on there. So I'll shuffle it. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
I can't even see them.
So I'm gonna say Stan.
Stan, congratulations.
Congrats, Stan.
Stan is our grand prize winner.
I bet he's pretty excited about that.
Good job,
Stan
Stan.
was the last guy to say good luck, y'all, in the chat.
All right, now I'll get those ducks on the pond. I'll check
Right.
Venmo real quick.
Apparently Husky Dog's calling it to be rigged.
Okay, Tracy, I got you down for a duck. Got Doc down for a duck. Got Stan down for 2 ducks. Nope. Stan, I got you down for 4 ducks.
Stan's wanting to win everything.
And I already got Dave, the right guy, Rob.
Cheers, Chris.
Ashton.
Thanks for joining us, sir.
Wilmington. Okay. Now I'll get everybody on the pond. And this is for the 8 samples. Sorry.
Wilmington said if Stan wins, I quit. He might be Mr. Ritchie. He might be related to Dave.
I thought it was Gandy that was on a winning streak there for a while.
Well, I think the tide has turned. Stan, I never win. Yeah, I think you can officially start claiming that, Stan. Rex is having a bad dream upstairs.
David, you almost got called David Tank instead of Tanko. Typing too fast.
You would have answered to it, I'll bet. Thank you guys for all the super chats tonight. Help keep our little show going. Jeremy, you trying to will your way into that when you say I never win? Seems to work.
Okay, I have all the names on there. Give me 1 second. Hold on, please. And move over to this. Okay, so I have all the names in there. We'll go over those real quick. Put 90 seconds up there.
David, in the military, you never know what name you're going to get called.
So I have Jeremy in there for 2, Crappie for 1, Ashley for 2, Gerald for 1, Todd for 1, Alan for 1, Robert for 1, CA for 2, David Tanko for 1, Gandy for 1, Show Me the Proof for 1, Wilmington for 2, Patrick Littledew for 1, the Rob SS for 1, the Rye Guy for 4, Dave Olbasang for 2, Tracy for 1, Doc for 1, and Stan for 4.
Okay, so Ashley's due. She says she's never won once a spin the wheel or a duck race on any live.
No.
This could be your duck race, Ashley.
Could be. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Wilmington's got the strawberry duck. I'm just glad the ducks are working today. Remember last week they didn't work. I had to do the wheel.
Yeah, that's right.
CA's Gottie's coming up. That's too quick though.
That's a pretty full pond.
It's like he was cruising out there and got a parachute. I was just hanging out. Doc's moving up pretty quick.
Well, thanks, Mike.
Thank you. That's so sweet. So thank you. Still a little bit too early. Ashley is getting up there though, but it's a little bit too
It's a
early.
little too early. That's too early, Ashley. Of course, she's got more one.
And she's got that one back there. Oh, here it goes. It
That's
just
still too
changed.
early.
Who's coming up?
Usually 8 seconds is when it happens.
I think CA Scotty might have it. Nope, nope. Here comes Wilmington. Nope, here comes Rob. I think it's going to be Rob.
Yeah, Ashley was making a move.
Ah, Rob,
Rob,
congratulations.
congrats, Rob. Ashley, you were on the move.
Rob,
I know,
will.
Moose doesn't count. But
Rob, we will get this out to you tomorrow. That way you will have it in time for. Sorry, I just want to write it down so I don't forget. For next Wednesday, for sure, so that you can play along with the first 4 games. Stan, I will probably wait until Monday to get yours out to you, only because I need to pick up a box for it, because I do not have a box here. I looked before the show and I do not have one. So yours probably won't go out till Monday. But Rebecca and Troy, congratulations on the trivia win. As soon as the live ends, I will be emailing you your gift cards. So congratulations there.
Thank you again to Dee
Yes.
Ollinger for joining the Patreon tonight.
Yes, thank you to everybody for joining us all month long. I truly
Yes.
enjoy trivia. I am so glad that you guys come back each month or new to come in to play. So thank you for supporting us during this. I know the last Wednesday of each month is a little bit longer due to me scoring, so thanks for your patience. Really appreciate it.
And so next month, just a reminder, we're back to an E.H. Taylor small batch
Yep, for the grand prize. Yeah.
for the month of October.
And there's 5 weeks in October. There are 5 Wednesdays in October. So
And let me, I can't pin that link that Charles put in there.
oh, the Google Meet one.
Yeah. Charles put a link in the chat for Google Meets. Shauna is going to try to pin it to the top here real quick. Maybe.
The problem is,
Okay.
I gotta
Never
find
mind.
it. Huh? Give me 1 second, everyone. Oh, hold on.
It's all right.
Well, no, I think when I brought up my Google Sheets, it went down. Give me 1 second. Okay, there it is. It is pinned, so you guys can see it.
Thank you. So if anybody wants that link, it is pinned at the top of the chat. If there's anything we went over tonight that anybody has any questions on, reach out to us through the Discord or through our email, or if you've got me on Facebook, hit me that way. Whatever. There's lots of ways to get a hold of us. So, and we will get you answers.
That's right, Mike. 5 weeks means 5 chances to be the winner, chicken dinner.
Exactly. Thanks,
right.
Rob. I don't know about all that, but we try our best, man. So,
Yep.
Okay. So I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Yep, and if you're a paid patron, don't forget to fill out your bracket on Google Forms. The link is either in Patreon, there's a Patreon post, or you can find it in the VIP Patreon area of Discord.
I want to, David Tanko, I know that you're in the area, so I want to tell you this. I just read online tonight where the Ashtabula Harbor started the Dora thing, where you can get a drink and walk around the harbor area with your drink. So that's pretty cool. We'll be checking that out next time up there.
We will. We will.
All
I'll
right.
get Bryan a nice glass of wine, and he can walk around with it.
There's no such thing as a nice glass of wine. I'll probably get a nice craft beer and enjoy that. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night. Until next time, be safe, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.